Hello, hello. I'm streaming again. I almost forgot how to do this. Oh, you always got to start with a massive sigh. I don't know why. Gets all the awkward energy out. So, we are playing DayZ. Shocking absolutely no one. Just gonna let some things sort out, which sounds very cryptic. Where is my phone? I don't have it. Oh well. Right. So I'm doing this on YouTube now rather than Twitch because, to be honest, it's a bit of a ball ache trying to like grow on 2 different platforms. I can't be arsed. Like, I was talking with my partner the other day and it kind of like had a realization of like, well, she basically said, you already work 1 job. Why are you trying to do 2? And I don't even necessarily want to do the first one, so... But yeah, we will be playing some DayZ in a moment. Just to be honest, this song's an absolute banger, so... But also, where I'm doing it on YouTube, I've got to like manage a few more extra tabs. Which is fine, to be honest. I don't mind too much. It's just making sure that it's all going okay. So let's have a look. But yeah, the last YouTube stream that I did was in lockdown, which is pretty crazy. Playing No Man's Sky for my nan. Not much has changed. But I think as well that this will be a lot easier to just keep the VODs going as well, rather than on Twitch, because you have to like copy them over from Twitch to YouTube, or I have to download it and then reprocess it, and it just takes ages. And again, I can't be bothered, so here we are. Annoyingly, there's supposed to be a like chat thing that works on OBS, like it does for Twitch, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. Let me just do a message in the chat. This is a technical test. Wow. Refresh that. Nah, it doesn't. It says private broadcasts are not supported. So can people actually see this, or is it private? No, it is public. Okay. Let's see if there's... If I just go on YouTube and search... Yep, no, it's definitely there. Okay, that's fine, as long as it's actually there. I don't mind sitting here and talking to myself, but like, the potential for other people does sort of have to be there for it to warrant being a live stream, you know? But yeah, we are going to be... You can see it. Okay, cool. Hello, by the way. Hello. You can even do... Like, where is it? Yo. That engagement, though. Oh my god, there's a dabbing emoji. Delete. Delete this platform. Yeah. I think once the song's bowed out, we will jump in. In fact, let's show off my DJ skills with a hard fade. Boom. You ain't getting the outro. If you want to, you got to go and buy it on Bandcamp like I did. Right. So I have actually already got a character going. There's a little bit of a spoiler, but there's a video coming out tomorrow and it's the same character. So this character's been going for about a week. I've seen a few people. I've not had a fight with anyone yet, but there has been so much shooting going on and I've been a little bit of a coward. I've tried not to be, but to be honest, I just couldn't find them. And I kind of think, you know, that's not my strengths. That's not my strengths. Although I have got some really good kills since I've started playing again. I don't kind of get like the massive adrenaline rush that I used to. I still do, but not to the point where it's like debilitating. I'm having to like lie down afterwards, right? We are in. Is it going to show on the screen? Yes. Hey. Cool, we're good. Let me get the chat back up. Right, so we're actually quite far down south on Livonia, near a military base. And what I was thinking, this is me. You can see I'm marginally geared. I would say. Marginally geared. But what's been a real struggle is actually food and water. A little bit of a hint for the video tomorrow. But yeah, let's get moving. Let's check this place out. I've managed to get a Mosin with a scope, but one thing that is new in the newest patch of DayZ, which obviously has happened since I last streamed it, is that items actually spawn in now, like damaged. They're not just all pristine. So if you have a look at this scope, this is something that I would never have noticed before. But our scope is actually like really hard to look through, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Doesn't make sense for like, you know, an apocalypse. Everything that you find is like perfect condition. It's so much, it makes like repairing stuff so much more important. Is that a working car there? That is. I've actually driven a car. Not just in real life, but in DayZ now. I was driving around with a Spanish streamer, which was an interesting experience. I mean, that would sort of imply to me that there's someone here, but we may be just about to get bombed as well. Did hear the gas bomb go off. This is when you find out someone's just watching the car, waiting for someone to turn up. I haven't actually played DayZ for a few days. Feeling a bit rusty. But I kind of think if we get killed, it's not that big a deal, because starting again is like the funnest part. Right, so the engine's at the back on these. Oh my god, it's got everything in it. These cars not need radiators? Okay. Oh, it does. Just doesn't have a radiator. Okay. Interesting. I really need to find an AK as well, because I've got about 20 boxes of ammo for it. NVG head strap. I've already got one, but it's better quality. And that's the things that you have to juggle now as well, is like the quality of items and things like that. It's really good. Okay. But yeah, there's been a lot of updates to Livonia as well with the new patch. It's a much more like interesting map, which like I liked it anyway, but there's a lot more locations and the loot's slightly different as well. They've done a really good job on it, I have to say. Ooh, grenade. So one thing that I am kind of looking to do is I actually found 2 plastic explosives, like C4, and I have used one of them, because you have to get a detonator as well. I have used one of them on someone's base that I found, but I couldn't quite break through to get to all the juicy loot inside, you know? So, I'm going to try and get a little bit more, and also see if it's been repaired a little bit since, because it was like the other day that I attacked it. So if it's been repaired, I know the person is like active. Oh, okay. So one thing that is new as well is the inertia. So when you move, you don't just like zip backwards and forwards like you used to be able to do. Ooh. I've already got a holster. Not so ooh. What's that there? Oh, a mag for my gun. Ooh. Me likey. Don't really have enough ammo to put in it, but I like where this is. I like where this is going. But look, I've got so much ammo for an AK, more than I've got for this gun, which is quite annoying. Oop. I kind of feel like we should get up on the hill. Message retracted. What's going on there? Hey Jax, how's it going? Why are your messages being retracted? What's going on there? What's YouTube up to? Is LOL offensive? Oh. I guess it is kind of offensive coming from your mum, but... Don't say LOL, mum. Ugh. Did I ever find the Pumpkin Gang again? I did, yeah. They quite a few people found him. I think Jax, who just said hi in the chat, he was at their like going away party at the end of the last wipe. You did it because it showed your full name. Ah. Well, hang on. Let me pin that. But yeah, did run into him again, and but not like, I didn't like chat with any of them. I just sort of like watched from afar, like a bit of a stalker. Well, I felt a bit like Quasimodo. Yeah, I kind of think we should get up on the hill a little bit and look over this place. I'm kind of a bit like just running around like a lunatic right now. You bump into them a bunch. I've not played a lot of Chernarus lately, but I know where they hang out. Yeah, because like I found them when the last wipe was, and it was literally like my first life on Chernarus since the update. Like not the most recent one, the one before that. And they were looking for like wheels and stuff. That was the first time I came across them. And then we kind of had like a little running saga of trying to like find them and infiltrate the group. But it's always nice to see like big groups and stuff like that playing the game and doing something a bit different than running around in Discord killing everyone, you know? So I respect them for that, definitely. They're always quite funny to run into. Right, well, someone could definitely see me here, but... like I say, I'm not too bothered if we die. This is a character from, like, offline. Well, not offline, but off stream, so... But I figured we're doing well enough, you know? And believe it or not, I have actually made it to the bunker. Someone as low skill as me has actually explored a bit of the bunker. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got teamed with one of them in RDR, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Because I didn't play in the second one, but I saw the, like, the chat going on in the Discord. I actually was teamed with one of the winners of RDR in the first one. We didn't win it that time, unfortunately, but he won it that second time. But, you know, maybe it was our experience that, you know... Ooh, mushrooms. Quite a few of them. I think that means there's people around. You telling me I don't have room for that? I call lies. Yeah, maybe it was him running around with me that taught him, you know, what not to do. They were raiding you. You got introduced, I had some issues with them raiding my small base, then I raided them back and stole some stuff. Found out later during the event. Oops. Right. Is there someone lurking around here? I don't see any dead zombies, but to be honest, a lot of people are quite good at getting away from them. But that's normally a really good indicator. God, this scope sucks. With sour sweet. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the only RDR I did was the first one this year, and I ran with LRP, who won in the second event, and we had a really like funny chat and like running around playing DayZ. Obviously, don't know why I felt the need to state that. And then we got killed, and then I didn't run across anyone since. I was just trying to get a car going. Managed to get to Gorka at like midnight. But it's still fun. But it was a bit like, don't feel like I did this properly. But it is a fun event. I do like the idea of it. I'll definitely take part in the next one, which will probably be next year now. Alright, I'm kind of thinking this is like empty right now. But I'm not really one for sitting and watching, to be honest. Let's get down there, and if we get killed, I'm not too heartbroken. Copium. Plus, if we find a radiator, we've got a car that we could use. I don't really know why, but it'd be fun. 2 gas masks. That ammo there, I just saw. Ooh. Better than the one I got. I'm loving the fact that items spawn damage though, it's so good. You've got near the walls of Tizzy and died every time. Well, I died on a tripwire the last time I went there, so... You're among friends here. That is where all the, like, sweatier people go, shall we say. What was it like to drive in this? So, like, before the update, because that was one of the big features of this new update, is that they've changed how the vehicles work. Before the update, I only ever drove for, like, 2 seconds and then the car blew up. Whereas this update, I've actually been able to get a car going. Ooh, another grenade. And, it's been quite fun, to be honest. I've not, like, taken off into space yet, like they normally do. Allegedly, obviously, I've never experienced that, but... The fact that there's, like, grenades and stuff scattered around makes me think that... no one's been here yet. Or at least, you know, no one's here right now. I don't want them. But I've quite enjoyed it. I quite like the driving. Like I say, when I got the car working, I drove for a little while, and then some guy came running out of nowhere towards me and said that he lost his aunt. And I said, well, you know, I'll help you get there. And I didn't know at the time, but he told me later on that he was streaming. He's like a Spanish streamer, which was quite cool. I watched a bit of his stream back and obviously, predictably, couldn't understand anything that he was saying. But, his English was really good as well, to be fair. But he'd only been playing DayZ for like 3 days, so it was a little bit of like I was giving him a crash course. He's getting taught by a noob. In the grand scheme of things. But it was funny. I let him drive the car and he nearly blew it up, so, you know, I do harbour a bit of resentment, but... See if we can fix this up. I like the rider jacket. Been playing around on Livonia, mostly on the low pop since introducing friends to the game. It's been a blast, but the issues of the map are glaring on me again. You managed to fix a Humvee and it was the best ride. Smooth 110 from Nadbor to the river. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've not even seen a Humvee yet. What would you say are the issues with the map though? Like, just out of interest. Because I think since the new update, it's at least different to Chernarus, you know? Rather than, like, worse. In my opinion, anyway. Oh, it's going to give me less room, but... it just looks cooler, so, you know, sue me. Always like to keep some handcuffs. It doesn't really look cooler though, does it? Right. I'm swapping back. This is high octane gameplay right now, I'm aware, but... it just doesn't look right. How many hours am I at now? Have a look. 543. Yeah, I know. I'll start doing tutorial videos on YouTube soon. I'll start spoiling everything that is in the game. Alright, let's take a second. Let's eat me mushrooms. So I've nearly starved to death as this character like twice. Which, like I say, there's a video going out tomorrow at 6 PM. Shameless self-plug. That you can see my first experience as this character. The loot progression's still a bit poor. There's not a lot of loot routes compared to Chernarus. Southern area need more towns. Yeah, I would say the southern area is still quite empty. But there's a lot more like sheds and one-off houses everywhere now. But I don't know. I don't really get involved with like loot routes and stuff like that. I know obviously that's how like a lot of people play, but I just sort of just go in a direction really. But obviously it still affects the game, you know, like even though I don't feel like I'm running the same places, I guess if I knew the map a bit better, maybe I'd be more aware of it, you know. But I'm not going to say anything. You do game design, so like whatever you say. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've fixed that jacket up for no reason as well. What an idiot. Oh well, someone else can have it. There you go. Forming the vital backbone of the loot economy in DayZ. It's a bit wordy for a title, isn't it? But... should probably have a gun out, shouldn't I? Should do all those normal things. Oh, no you didn't. No. You did not. I would say it seems like the zombies don't just instantly know where you are now. They seem to, like, actually go to where they last saw you. It used to be that, like, if they see you even slightly, they would just instantly know where you are. Whereas they don't seem to do that now. Come on, come in here. There we go. I would like to check out that little checkpoint building over there, but it's a little bit too hot with Zeds right now. Little look in there. For example, at Gorka I can go to Novi, Gavodsto, Grishino, whereas on Livonia you're sort of limited to follow the single row of towns south from spawn. The broken towns across the middle of the map don't offer much variety. Well, I suppose they are different buildings though, at least. But like, I'll play with another guy, Mop, and he doesn't really like the broken towns either, whereas I quite like them. A lot of the really good loot for those places, there's an SKS there, is in the roofs. Or roofs, however you say it. There's a lot of plate carriers on the floor. Which means the zombies that were wearing them were killed. So someone is engaging in something here. We haven't come across them yet. But I don't know if there's I don't know if it would be good if it was like Livonia was equitable with Chernarus though. Like if it was exactly the same sort of like layout and everything. You know? It's good that there's like a difference. But I guess it does like say that, you know, after the bunker hype sort of died down, a lot of people aren't playing Livonia like they would do Chernarus, you know, but then again Chernarus has been around for years, so I don't know. I do like it. I do like Livonia, but I do also like Chernarus too. But I guess it's like that thing with like map knowledge, isn't it? Like, you know all the names of those towns, whereas I'm just a bit like vibes. Let's go that way. I saw someone there earlier. On the nostalgia grind, yeah, exactly. Again, if I could get an AK, that'd be great. I think I need to try and engage on the Livonia server instead of low pop. It depends on, like you say, like on your taste, doesn't it? If you like to just run around and do like, just chill out. But I would say that this server is pretty chill as well, you know. I've seen quite a few people going for heli crashes and stuff like that. That's where I've seen the most people. Is that better quality than mine? I mean, it's pristine. It almost said, oh, mine is. Although mine is wet. Excusing the phrasing. Needs more towns down south. Yeah. I would say there seems to be a lot more bears and stuff roaming around now. When I played on it before the update, I only ever actually found one bear, and I was actively looking for it. Whereas now it seems like everywhere I can hear bears like really close, even sort of like in the more northern areas. Every night on low pop we've been shot at by groups and raided bases. Oh wow, really? That's cool. I guess because it's more of a like, it's intended to be lower pop, so you get that sort of more active crowd, if you know what I mean. Less so like someone just jumping on for 5 minutes to have a laugh. It's more like, I know that like there's less people running around on there, so let's make our interactions a little bit more noteworthy, if that makes sense. I might have to try it out. To be honest, I didn't even know there was a low pop server until you were saying about it on the Discord. Ooh, Cool, take that. Yeah, I'm looking for a remote detonator to use with our plastic explosive. Although obviously the protective case would be quite handy as well. You've been playing Miserable a lot. I haven't played that in a long time. It has some great screenshot potential though, which I'm all for. Oh, and if we can find a radiator, we've got a car. Potentiality, anyway. Let's get across this road. Well, I'm certainly more in the camp of, like, not even looking what the pop is before I play a server, you know? If it's sort of like, I fancy playing Livonia, I'll just do the one that I favourite, do you know what I mean? Last time on the normal Livonia server, you put logs up around town. Wait, that was you? I've seen those. And that actually was really annoying. No way. Jax, that's really annoying. I had a car and I couldn't get over the bridge. You've indirectly griefed me. Right, how do I ban people? How do I ban people on YouTube? I'm not going to ban you. I'm just, you know, just for asking for a friend. I'm going to keep that because I've got so much ACP. Or I've got 35 anyway. And it's new, alright. I want the new thing. Put up logs around it. I've seen fences on bridges. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I found that town as well. What town is that, by the way? That you put those, where you put those logs up? Because I spawned near that town the other day. And I got really lost in the woods. And ended up at some, like, weird, like, scrapyard town. Where there was, like, a group being pinned down in a house. By some, like, unknown sniper. And they weren't sure if I was with the sniper or not. I had to prove my loyalty by going to the houses where they thought the sniper was, and it was a really fun experience. I ended up getting killed, but they were all like proper geared up with like plate carriers and M4s and stuff. Ooh, I'm actually going to take that. For bomb potential. And I'm going to check this factory as well for the remote detonator if we can find one. Quite often bases in this building as well. Don't really want that. It makes you more of a target. Played on the low pop since my girlfriend lags out on the normal server, so I figured I'd teach her on the low pop. Oh yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Because I'm trying to get my girlfriend to play it as well. She's got the game and everything, but she's more inclined to just sit there and do puzzles all day. Shots fired. She's not happy. That I said that. She's happy with me, I hope, but like... Oh... I think it's called Ractes or something. It's near Topolin. Ah, okay. I might have to go and check that out, because, like I say, I ended up getting really lost and found this cool little town that, unfortunately, I didn't have a map or anything, so I couldn't figure out where it was. I had no clue which direction I was heading. And there was, like, bears all around me and everything. It was a cool little place. And like I say, there was a big, like, scrapyard of cars there. I wonder if my car is still... up the north. I gave it to the Spanish guy that I was saying about, because I had to log off to go and walk the dog. He didn't take the car, but someone took all the parts. Probably someone who was watching him or something. Bastards. Yeah, there is a base that I've got my eye on that I might try and get into. Which is why we're hoarding a few explosives. And it's also because I haven't actually raided a base since the update to all the, like, explosives and stuff like that. Surprised she likes it. I think she enjoys it because I play it, but she likes more survival adventuring rather than the common PvP playstyle. I think a lot of us enjoy that though as well. Like I have no interest in like running around killing people. I do because like it is fun, but it's like I'd be more inclined to talk to people. But I think one of the things from like playing more of it is you see the warning signs of people that you can't talk to. So like if I saw a group of like more than two, and they were all silent, so they're like talking in Discord and that, I wouldn't try and talk to them, you know. Whereas like one guy by himself, that's a bit more like likely, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm not interested in all the PvP stuff, but fighting other players is fun. It's very like adrenaline rush, you know. Yeah, you can normally spot PvP players easily, yeah. For sure. Oh, some pliers. Not useful for me, but someone will like them. Right. I find that Nadbor, there's always people fighting at Nadbor. Me and my my German companion, which makes it sound a bit weird, but we found a like broken base in Nadbor and managed to get a VSS out of it, which was I was surprised by. That's when we managed to get to the bunker. I haven't actually found one of those convoy crash sites. I just found someone's punch card, like their key card thing, in someone's like tent in the middle of nowhere. So whoever that is, I'm sorry. I'm kind of hoping it's you, Jax, to be honest, after you screwed me over with those fence posts. I'm kind of hoping I stole your punch card, little git. Yeah, I'd agree with that, definitely. If I force a fight, it doesn't have that same adrenaline feeling that I get when someone else tries to kill me. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Right, I don't particularly want to hang around here, but let's head back up towards Nadbor way. Normally check these out, see if they've been used. Indicates whether there's a base nearby. Guess we could go to the other military base that's sort of like west of here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out of this base and sort of back into the middle of nowhere. Found a bunch of convoys. Me and some of the I helped were going to block off the bunker, but died raiding the base with a punch card. Oh, brutal. Yeah, I do find it funny that people can block off the bunker. I do find it a little bit annoying as well, but it's quite funny. You do all that hard work, open the door, the big reveal, and then there's just a wall there. Yeah, the bunker is really cool. I like that it's got some like ambient soundscape in there. It's really creepy. I managed to explore a fair bit of it. Found like the big sort of like stairway that goes up and down, takes you up to what I think is like another exit. And then on the way down the stairs, because we weren't prepared at all. I had like flares, and my friend had a head torch. So I was like a beacon. As we were running down the stairs, there was people like waiting at the doorway downstairs. So. But it's good to know that they spawn at the airfield as well, like the toxic zones. Certainly not doesn't make it any easier to find, because you've got to get all the gear, but... Right, let's go west. Although, currently... Oh yeah, we are going west, cool. There's two entrances. Ah. To be honest... it was complete luck that we managed to make it. I mean, we got there literally as night started, so we were like waiting in one of the buildings, and there was gunshots going off everywhere. And then literally the sun started to rise to the point that we could see, and we just ran out, opened the door and went in. Didn't get shot at or anything. My friend did run onto a bear trap, which was quite humorous, but luckily we already had a splint. Which reminds me, actually, I should probably get a splint, seeing as I'm running around by myself. Let's follow this path. Yeah, it does take ages to open. And I was panicking when it started closing again, because obviously it makes the alarm sound again. But I figured it was closing, but I still went back to check. But I do like the that there's sort of like an end game sort of goal on the map, especially because obviously you've got to pay for the map alongside the game. It's good that there's like an incentive, you know, but I'll certainly try and get back in there. But well, to be fair, actually, we might have enough explosives to get in that base. But no, let's go and check this other military base, then head back up towards Nadbor, and then get to where I know where the base is. See if we can get in there. This is when I find just base building supplies. It'd be really sad. And have my tea as well, seeing as we're sidestepping in the woods. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, where I've seen the most people on this life as this character is people running towards heli crashes, because obviously you got that like you got that like middle band of the map where everyone wants all the heli crashes crash. Funnily enough, seems to be a lot of people around that sort of way. Going ahead into uni for some independent work and come home and drink whilst playing DayZ. It's a good combo. Well, I hope your uni work goes well, mate. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it'd be fun to meet you on the servers one day. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. We both seem to be running around constantly taking screenshots, so maybe we'll find the same beautiful vista at the same time. Have a good one, mate. I'm just finishing my tea, by the way. I'm still here. Let's sit in a tree for a sec while I finish my tea. It's only when I'm streaming do I realise how massive this teacup is. Jeez. Oh. I was going to have some cereal before I started the stream. And I was like, I'll have some cereal, and then I brush my teeth. And then I brushed my teeth, and it was like, can I really face eating some shreddies with that, like, 100% mint taste? No, I cannot. There you go. That's how interesting I am. The tea bag had split. Bruh. That's disgusting. Oh. There's like fragments in my mouth now. Ooh, hunting scope. Oh, new PU scope. Please be better quality. No, it's badly damaged. Damn it. Yeah, because I always drink all the tea. I don't leave like a little bit at the bottom. So like I always feel like I get an extra little like percentile of tea. But that's the risk you take, you know. Living on the edge like I do. I think one of the reasons why I like Livonia as well is it's like living in the UK, because it's just constantly raining. It reminds me of when I was a kid and, you know, the Earth's climate wasn't completely fucked. I don't know why people were like expecting that like teams are going to struggle in Qatar with the conditions. It's like that's the entire planet nowadays. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there should be like a big radar dish visible soon. We will need to run back this way, really, but like I say, we'll go north from here and go through Nadbor. Hopefully, I feel like that's going to be the most dangerous part. Nadbor, like I say, is always kicking off. Do you think we'll get anywhere? What, England in the World Cup? Do you know what? I really don't know. It's all going to depend on that first game. But, like, I'm leaning towards no. Purely because Eric Dyer's in the team. That's just... why? It depends, really. It depends on the first game. If he plays Saka at left wing back again, I think I might just tap out. One thing that I know for sure is that Qatar are going to come out of it looking as great as they hoped they would. Like, it's an absolute disgrace, like, the things that they've been getting away with over there. And also, it's like, you know, hypocritical to criticise, because, you know, that's sort of like the sort of thing that our countries are still doing now, but, you know... I think, you know, injustice should just be called out everywhere. Doesn't matter if, like, you know, I'm English or not, you know. We'll check this hunting stand. Why not? Might get a PU scope, actually. I'm a bit more excited about checking it now. I'd say that's the real, like, weak point of our equipment at the moment. Well, that's definitely not a scope. Yeah, that's the real weak point with our equipment at the minute, is that long-range option. The scope is just dreadful. Not that I'll be able to land any shots anyway, but there's less excuses then, you know. Should be able to see the radar tower soon, I thought. That's what he said today. As Europeans, we should still be apologising for what we've done over the last 3,000 years. As a European as well. That's quite ironic. I did see that he also said that he's been oppressed in life too because he's ginger, which is just hilarious. Gingers have souls. Head of FIFA. Because the head of FIFA certainly doesn't have a soul. Ooh, topical. Actually, while we're on the topic of heartless, soulless scumbags, I'm assuming you've been watching Matt Hancock in I'm a Celebrity. Now that is a form of whitewashing right there. Right, so we're in that military base. He's bald, isn't he? Yeah, but you could still be ginger and bald. Being ginger is a state of mind. Yeah, but he would have had hair at some point. Just because he's bald doesn't, like, erase that part of his genetic code. That's how bald spreads. That's where bald people come from. Someone becomes bald and then they procreate. And then their children are completely bald as well. Not a lot of people know that. Right. Seems quiet. I can't really see much from here anyway, so... Oh, hang on. Was that a movement then? Let's head down. Yeah, the character that I managed to get to the bunker with, I ended up killing like 4 people. It was insane. It was well action-packed. I like Matt Hancock. It's the others that are all hypocrites and bullies. I think this is probably a conversation we should probably have in person. Because I don't really want to get that unsavoury on my stream, you know? Because let's put it this way. I completely disagree with you. And let's leave it at that. Not that I've watched it, to be fair. I've just, like, watched Matt Hancock previously, you know, when he was, like, in our government. Oh, full police set. Time to cosplay. I'll take that. Why not? I'm actually going to check the tower. I don't normally do it because, like, you're so exposed, but... Expose me. That noise, I always think it's the predator. Rather than a woodpecker, which is what it actually is. It always sounds like the predator. Who is actually in I'm a Celebrity, anyway? I only know that Matt Hancock's in it. Also, lol, Hancock, what a name. Matt Hancock completely muddered. Ratio, plus L. I don't know what I'm talking about. I did see, actually, you know, friend of the stream, Chris Hemsworth, that I've talked about before. He's taking a break from acting because he's found that he's got the Alzheimer's gene. Which I think he's like working on a documentary or something about Alzheimer's, which is why he did the test. That's pretty heavy, isn't it? Poor bloke. I mean, you know, poor bloke. He can afford to retire, but... Hey, Alex, what's going on? What is up? We're just sneaking around Livonia, you know. Like we do. Cable reel there, that's random. Boy George and some people that I don't really know. Hasn't he been in it before? I'm sure he tried to launder his reputation on I'm Celebrity before. Wants everyone to forget that he chained up someone in his, like, bedroom. But yeah, we're trying to get some explosives together, Alex, to potentially raid someone's base because I'm a fun stealer. You know, I profit off of other people's. Other people go and find the loot for me, and I just blow it up and take it. It seems pretty quiet so far as well. I've got a stack of these on the go. Chuck them in. Not that I'm likely to find a VSS, but... Chris Hemsworth did a documentary for Disney and they found he was 7 to 8 times more likely to get Alzheimer's. Yeah, that's horrible. It's my first time watching your video, I'm going to have to subscribe. Well, you know, I would appreciate it, but I'm not going to force you. Subscribe now. Alright, maybe I am going to gently persuade and cajole you. Subscribe. But there is a new video. I've got a DayZ video coming out tomorrow, actually, so if you do subscribe... you will stay up to date and notified of any future content. Oh my god! So much AK ammo. Please. Just give me an AK, please. But I'm glad you're here, Alex. You know, it's nice to have new people stop by. This is the first time I've streamed on YouTube, to be fair. I normally go on Twitch. But, I'll be honest, trying to, like... do stuff on multiple different platforms is just nauseating. So, here I am. What's that down there? Nah. Oh, that is... oh, it's badly damaged, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. The ammo combine's a little bit weird, to be honest. I do like that you find damaged ammo now, but if you combine it with like a stack of like good ammo, it doesn't stay like badly damaged, which is a little bit odd, but yeah, I don't want you to get the wrong impression, Alex, that I'm like really good at this game or anything. I don't know if you even had that impression in the first place, but this is a character that I've had alive for like a week, which is hence why I've got like a plate carrier and stuff. Just so you know what to expect from my channel, you know? I don't want to give the wrong idea here that I'm like, you know, some PvP god or something. Just a demigod. That'll do. Whoa. I don't really want to kill the zombie, but... well, that's a load of crap, isn't it? My stealth has failed again. Any questions? You've only played like 3 times, but it was Xbox, so it's kind of shitty. Oh no, he's got a plate carrier on, he's going to take ages. Yeah, I've never played on console. I was actually tempted to get it on PlayStation the other day, just so I could play it downstairs. Because I'm lazy and I didn't want to go upstairs. Come on then. But from what I've seen, it does look a lot better on PC. I don't know how you do the menus on Xbox. I've seen like clips of people playing it and it looks like magic. So I commend you for playing it, you know. But, you know, if you can only play it on Xbox, I'd say it's worth it. It's such a good game. There's not really anything like it. I actually nearly just missed that zombie in a high-vis vest. What am I? There's not a lot of gaps in these fences here. I think it would be cool if you could, like, cut the fences. Only because they're annoying me right now. Normally I wouldn't care, but... oh. What? I'll shoot his ear off. It's a joke. No, there's not. I want to buy a PC. Just got to save up some more. Any recommendations? I would say the cheapest way would be to buy the parts individually and fit it yourself. But that's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Like, I can't be bothered with that. So, like, I bought mine pre-built from a place near me, so I could go and pick it up and everything. But I mean, I'm playing this on. Oh no! Are they going to let me get up or? No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Well, there you go. We're dead. Literally, I saw him and I was like, tried to like sneak back out the door. I like that they let me wake up though. They were proper quiet in there though. They must have like heard the zombies and were like, you know, I'll hide in the toilet. Damn it. I didn't see any signs that they were there, so fair play to them. They were nice and hidden. I would never say that they were camping or anything. I feel like that's like a really harsh way of talking about people in this game, because like if you heard someone approaching, you wouldn't just go running over to them. Like it's not Call of Duty or something. So fair play. They did well. I hope they enjoy all that AK ammo that I had. Was not expecting that. No, I mean either. You know, evidenced. But yeah, in terms of PCs, for like DayZ, you don't really need anything that extreme. But I mean, I'm going to be upgrading mine soon, just because it's starting to like slow down a little bit. And I'd like to play DayZ on like maximum settings, because there's a few that I've got turned down and everything. So yeah, let me put the waiting screen back on. Let me see if I can just get this up as well. Where am I? There we are. So yeah, you don't need anything too extreme. I'd say probably. I think I bought my computer and it was all pre-built as well, so it's more expensive than it would be. And this isn't including like the screens or anything. I think it was about $1,000, like £1,000, and it plays DayZ fine. You know, like I've got most of the settings on max. Like I'll show you. Like most of it's on extreme or high. There's just a couple of like other stuff that I've got turned off, and I get a pretty like fairly consistent frame rate. So it's not going to be too expensive if you want to play DayZ. Obviously, if you want to play like the new Call of Duties and things like that, it'll be a little bit different. But I don't really play those, so I wouldn't be able to say. But I'm going to take a quick toilet break, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, please. Please. I have returned. Right. I kind of feel like we needed to die, you know? That's how I'm justifying it in my mind, at least. That needed to happen, you know? Now we can start fresh. Whoa. It's giving me the shivers, though. Like, running into someone like that and getting killed. I'm surprised they didn't just, like, finish me, though. That's why I tried to talk to them. But they weren't interested, which is fair. The silent assassin. Swap back over. There we go. Oh God. All these extra tabs getting me for a loop. Right. Where the hell are we? I think I know where we are. I hear a cow. That's good. What's my favourite sniper and assault rifle? I don't know really. I don't get too involved in the like sort of PvP stuff, but if I had the option of like choosing, which I guess is what your question is, I know how to communicate. I think I would go for I quite like the Mosin. Mosin's always good in terms of sniping. Although I have had an SVD before, and that sounded incredible. Like the actual sound of the gun was. Ooh, hello. Someone's got a barrel in her. Oh my god! Someone's building a base. Okay, well I'll take that. Sorry to whoever this is that I'm robbing, but I need this a little bit more than you right now. Love finding people's stashes, it's so funny. I think you're so sneaky. I would say I'm actually pretty good at finding people's stashes. I don't know why, I just seem to just stumble upon them. That's a car. That's like the car that I had. Take it and run. Oh, I am, don't worry. I've got no qualms of stealing from people in this game. And I would say assault rifle. I mean, it's kind of cliche, innit, to say that like the SVD is the best sniper rifle, and I kind of think the M4 is the best assault rifle. At least in the vanilla game, which is what I normally play. Well, I say normally, it's what I only play. But like the ability of the M4 to just like unload on people is pretty unparalleled, really. 2 gun cleaning kits. Wow. Okay. How am I going to make this all fit? I don't think I can. Yep. Why not? I kind of look like a gang member right now, but I'm sorry to whoever I've just robbed. Well, I'm not like really sorry, but to be fair, there is a military base like there. We could go and explore that. But we should probably get the basics sorted. Yeah, this is literally the car that I had. But it's almost like it's respawned. Because it wasn't here that I left it. And that was like 2 weeks ago. What do we need for this? Ooh. There's already a radiator in it. This is literally the exact same car. Okay, well we've got our job. We want to try and get this car going. Rice, yes. Am I from the UK? Yes, I am. Yeah. Was the way I pronounce water not a clue? Sorry, I mean water. Take a can opener. Oh yeah, I don't have any room, do I? I mean, if we do manage to get some weapons, we're going to have they're at least going to be in a good condition, you know? But there's not really a lot here. There's like another house there, I think. So we're kind of like forced to go to that military base, really. We're at least sorted on food, and I actually know where there's a water pump at the... there you go, I said it, water. Oh, what a cliche. Yeah, I know where there's a water pump. At the military base, so... it might be alright. Do you mind? And it was actually at this military base that I found the parts that I needed to get this car working. So, it's meant to be, isn't it? Maybe we should get this hotbarred as well. Does it have ammo? No. Didn't think it did. Yeah, let's go up to this... I think, yeah, this is where the military base is, yeah, because that's where that barn is. Cool, cool, cool. I'm pretty sure I checked that, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's where I got the cleaning kits. But yeah, our goal was to get that car going. There's not really any reason to, though. Like, I don't really know what to do with a car once I've got it, other than, like... maybe we should try and do some, like, stunt jumps. Treat it like it's GTA. Let's get a car going and then crash it. Literally like a teenager. We can hear some shots quite far off. But yeah, if you watch the video tomorrow, you'll see the start of our last character's life. And, you know, if you're here now, you've just seen the end of it. Oh. Oh, wow. Do I have a base? No, no, no. I don't ever really build bases. I like blowing them up, though. Or trying to. Sounds like there's some shooting over there. I just find, like, building a base is, like... because I normally play solo. Building a base as a solo person is a lot of work. Although, to be fair, you mentioned about building a base. We know where there's all the supplies to make one. Uh-huh. Yeah, it'll be up tomorrow at 6 PM UK time, so let me know your thoughts in the comments and all that YouTube stuff. Good at the plug-in today, ain't I? As in plug-in content. Let's not delve into that any longer. Some duct tape. Okay. Okay, that's one of the weirdest things I found straight off the bat, but better than nothing. At least got a bit more storage now, more junk. I will reorganise my inventory, by the way. I hate how it looks right now. Take a teddy with us. Be nice and wholesome. Maybe if I run around with a teddy out, people won't shoot me. Let's try it. They'll think I'm like a child or something. That AK ammo. Junk in my trunk. God, that's a lot of zombies. Jesus. Ooh, it's a Colt. Put that in my teddy. People will never expect it. I've actually got ammo. No, I didn't pick it up. Damn it. Oh well, let's get it ready to go. Probably ditch the IJ now, couldn't we? Although it does have a mag in it. Oh, decisions. Let's go and use the pump. Just until we're full stomach. We can hide in this handy bush as well. Or maybe not. Come on. There we go. And there's some like sheds up there that we can check. And then there's a bit more of the base further up that way. We can go and check that for some car parts. I think the reason why cars are spawning a little bit easier to go straight off the bat is you can't change the wheels on them at the moment. They've sort of like disabled it because of a glitch. So normally you'd find a car and it wouldn't have all the wheels, which is what the real big stumbling block is to getting it going, which I think is why I've actually been able to get a car. But we'll see. I kind of want to try and find that town again that I was saying about earlier that's supposedly near Topolin. I know how to get to Topolin. It's on the west of the map. So, maybe that'll be our goal. We'll see. I will warn you in advance, if we do get this car going, they are very loud. So, you may need to adjust your volumes. Alright, we're at full stomach. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Like that, we can make a knife out of that. Oh, I knew you'd hear me. Oops. Oh, there's more than one over here. I thought it was him that was attacking me. I was like, where's his beret? We're in trouble. You can actually attack when I click as well. That would be a real help. Right. Yeah, they're really loud. I guess because they're like proper, like, you know, banged up old motors in an apocalypse, but they are a little bit excessive at times. Ooh. Some ammo for our Colt. Okay, I mean, I can keep a Colt for a while. There we go. Probably do with just ditching this now too. I don't need it. There was a holster back where we just came from as well. Wish they could put an animation in where if you hit a zombie with a pickaxe or a shovel, it would stick in their head and you could rip it out. I like that. That would be cool. A little bit unhinged. That, you know, that's like a real feature that you're looking forward to. Are you okay, Alex? Or that would be cool though. Or like with a screwdriver when you like do stealth kills, like stab it in their head. Yeah. Right. We've actually got a gun, so that's not the worst start possible. Our stats are all white. Could be a lot worse. Chuck these up here. Get this a bit more organised. Right. I feel bad now. I took that person's gun from their stash and just left it somewhere. Ooh. Very handy. Excusing the pun, they are gloves. Subscribe for more comedic genius. Exhausting. Wow, he saw me all the way from over there. Fair play to him, his eyesight's good, you know. No wonder he's in the military. He was obviously a fighter pilot. Walk up behind him and put it in the back of their head. I mean, that could work. Right, I've ran with someone up to this base before, and he died in front of me, and I'm still not over it. So we will treat this place with a little bit of caution. I'm pretty sure there's a way in through the fence here. We can get into that first building. Take a little look around. I'm not going to be like too cautious though, because we have literally just spawned in. Like, we're not going to lose much. Ooh, field jacket. Pick that up. We'll swap over to that in a sec. That's going to give us some good insulation right off the bat. So when I got this car working last time, all I needed was a spark plug, and I actually found one in the footwell of a car. So I'm always going to check them from now on. Little like tip there for you. In 550 hours, that's one thing I've learned. Look at things. That. Ooh. My voice did squeak then, but it's for a good reason. We just found another Colt mag. Oh yeah, and we can swap over to this jacket, can't we? Nice. Doing well with bandages as well. It's always nice. Okay. We're actually looking like kind of like geared, considering we've only been alive for like 10 minutes. Hopefully no one takes this as a sign that they should rob me or kill me. Yeah, I figured he was going to see me. Oh, this is going to always give me, like, PTSD now when I look at these shower buildings. Because I got killed there just now, not for any other reasons. I've never been to, like, prison or anything. The state of this one, damaged. Oh, ours is pristine. Nice. Another cleaning kit. I mean, why not? We've got something to trade. If anyone wants to. They'll probably just shoot me on sight, but... Some boots there. We should really keep our gun out. I'll tell you what, where I haven't streamed in ages, I'm not in the headset or mindset of... I am in a headset, but I'm not in the mindset of playing this game right now. I'm just sort of like running around with the vibes, you know? Just chatting. Forgetting that there's people running around who want to murder me. What we got in here? Ooh. I actually thought that was a person then. I'm assuming he's just aggroed on me. Yeah, he has, yeah. Okay. You can function as a beacon for me. Let me know if anyone turns up, alright? You can actually proper hide from zombies in bushes now as well. I bet he feels foolish. Where are you going? Oh. God, he's hard. Get down. Give me that. Ooh, swap to those. Oh. Oh, the server's restarting. Bear with me a second. Do flashbangs work? They do, yeah. I've been flashbanged. I tried to use one the other day, but I didn't throw it far enough, and the guy killed me. But I can attest, they work on me at least. Yeah, we'll give it just like a minute or so. The server should be back up, and then we can jump back in. I'm liking where we're at though so far. I think we're doing all right at the moment. Would like to find some more car parts if we can, but we may just end up abandoning the car. But we'll see. We might be okay. I can put timestamps on. That's quite cool. Let's see if we can get back in. Probably a little bit too early. Yeah. But I will be leaving the VOD up for this, because like I say, it's a lot easier to just stream onto YouTube and just leave the video there as like forever, because I like to keep them rather than streaming on Twitch and then copying it over and all that rubbish. So already connecting. Cool. We're going to be back in just a moment. Just a brief technical wait. What time is there? What time is it where I am? Or what? Because I've put timestamps on for the messages, just out of curiosity. That's all. But if you're asking what the time is here, it's 1:30. All right, I've got an issue with this. These guys weren't in here just now. That's a bit unfair. Glad we found this pickaxe. Doing work for us. I don't mind attracting all the zombies into here at least, because quite likely to get ammo off of them. He wasn't happy with that. I keep not actually swinging the weapon. It's really annoying. Ooh, give me your backpack. Look at that. Look at that big loot sack. Oh dear. The gas zone's on its way. Someone just hit a door, like... I heard like metal clanging. Like someone hit a door with a weapon. Yeah, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? Come on, in you come. Oh, he made me bleed. What a gimp. Haven't said that in a while. Don't know why I chose that as the word I would use. Right, we are going to look like a really juicy target, but, you know, I should probably bandage as well. Kind of essential. Long-term living. Yeah, it sounded like someone hit a... Let's get out of here. Oh no. We're okay. It's landed at the other base up the road. It is a bit annoying because I was going to head there after this, but... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. So this is actually... I would say actually this is probably my favourite weapon, the Bison. I've managed to get the most kills of it at least. It's underrated. Someone who hasn't got very good aim being able to throw 64 bullets at someone without reloading. That's probably why I'm good with it. Just unload. But we need to find a lot of ammo for it, so we'll keep hold of it, for sure. Right, we've got a few more bits to loot, and then we kind of need to pick a new direction to go in. Because where there's gas up at that base, there's not really much point in us going there. Just spray and pray, exactly. That's my modus operandi, right there. Tell you what, just so we don't look really threatening, we'll keep that in the bag, so people just think I've got a pickaxe. I mean, I've got no ammo for it, but, you know. Ooh, take that mag. I'm loaded up to the nines with Colt, though. Like, we're alright in that regard. We don't really need the pills. Although, it is something to pick up. I like to hoard. Don't know if I would take pills from a bottle that looks like that though, but damaged. Oh, here you go, we got a flashbang. We'll see if they work. I've got another cleaning kit as well. See if we can find someone and test if they work. Not really going to make me any friends, but this is DayZ. Who needs friends? When we have science to test. Another Colt. It's where they made them. Like, what the hell? Right, I think this is the last, like, factory sort of building. Yeah. Did get a kitchen knife, though. It's kind of handy. Got so many hotbar slots. I've got all 10. What the hell? I don't even know what to put in there. Yeah, it is DayZ, really, isn't it? I'm too nice for my own good in this game. Even when someone just shot me, like just now, in a military base, and like I was bleeding out on the floor, rather than like try and pull my gun out and like finish him, which would have been the sensible thing to do, I just turned around to him and said, "Don't do it." That's not really going to make him not want to kill me, is it? Should have just grabbed the M16 and just unloaded. Oh, so damaged. Helmet. Okay. I think we'll head back to where the car is, or that direction, because we can go like that way and there's a base, like a smaller one there. It's a bit more like industrial, so we might actually find some car parts there. Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies there. Why are they all in the woods? That's really weird. Have they followed someone over here? I don't want to stick around and find out, to be honest. How did he see me? Look at the size of that bag and how camoed it is. You won't be able to see me. Alright, he would have. Yeah, fair enough. Steer a bear then. Near a spawn area. That's pretty brutal. Alright, so this should be into the other little bit of the base. Which then, if we head south from there, we'll be in Colin Brody, which is like one of the like sort of spawning areas. But there's not much at this bit. Well, understandably, like this is where people spawn. We'll start giving them all like M4s and stuff. Do I like scary movies? Yeah, I quite like horror films and that, yeah. I'd say my favourite film of all time is 28 Days Later. Which is a horror film, so... And I really like Alien as well. That absolutely terrified me when I was a kid. Probably watched it a little bit too early in my life. I watched it around my dad's house, and I woke up in the middle of the night, like, crying. It was only last week. What's that? Oh, it's a scope. What's your favourite scary movie, Alex? I always get nervous when one door is closed and all the others are open. Ooh, got a suppressor for it already. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. I'll see what you're putting down for me. I love that you can find parts for an M4, and yet I've never actually just found an M4. I find all the like handguards and buttstocks. The leprechaun, I've never seen that. That sounds like it'd be like a B movie though, which like there's nothing wrong with that. They're of a certain type though, aren't they? Like normally a little bit cheesier and that. Where's that? Ooh, spark plug. Oh, I didn't close the door, damn it. Wow. I'm not doing too well today. Glad we found all those bandages. There's like 4 or 5 of them, but they're good movies. Oh, I'll have a look. I've never seen them. We need food. Need food. Could do with taking that as well, which, hallelujah, we've got a gigantic backpack. I think we're going to try and get this car going, you know. We may as well. We found, like, some important parts for it. And what we could do is head back there now, fill up the car with the jerry can, like with gasoline, and then fill it up with water, and then we can fill the radiator. Because that's, like, a real bottleneck, is having enough water to fill up the radiator so it doesn't blow up. That's why when I've ever driven a car before, they've always overheated, funnily enough. Yeah, there's nothing over there for us, really. Although we could do with checking out the town, getting the battery. Because that's all we need. We just need the battery. Come to think of it. Yeah, let's get this car going. We'll just go for a joyride around Livonia. Quest log updated. Smoke grenade. Actually, we'll take that. Oh. Should have just carried on my way. Damn it. Stay down, boy. And to be fair, we need to go to the town anyway because we need food. I always check these hay bales for mushrooms. Quite likely to find them there. Oh my god, I need to go to the toilet. I'm going to wet myself. I'm such an old man. Bear with me just 2 seconds. Right, I have returned. And I'm going to stop drinking ginger ale now. Right. Okay, yep, I remember our plan. Did you hear any gunshots or like anyone like rob me or anything? While I was gone. I have to say, every time I've gone like to go to the toilet or something, I've never been like attacked or anything. That's probably like foreshadowing now, but we'll see. So Alex, how did you find the stream? Did you see it on, like, did you search like DayZ on YouTube, or did you see it on Twitter or Instagram? Just like out of my own curiosity, I'd like to know. Because obviously, like, whenever I search for stuff on YouTube, I don't really very often see live streams, so I'm just curious, like, how you found it. Or were you already subscribed? Because if so, then you're a real G then. Because I've gained a lot of subscribers by like doing a lot of YouTube shorts and stuff, which is really fun to do. Actually, I like that sort of format, really, little like clips and stuff. But I think I am going to move to just doing everything on YouTube rather than doing some streams on Twitch as well. Not that I'm going to stream all the time, just do it as and when, really. Like I had a gap of time today and fancy doing one, so you know. Why not? It's also because when I stream, it kind of makes time like fast forward, and I really want to go out for dinner later. So, because it's mine and my partner's 5-year anniversary on Monday, so we're going out for a curry today at the place where we went on our first like date. Aww. You were just scrolling, saw it was live, and I like DayZ, but not a lot of people play like you do, so I like the way you play. Oh, thank you, mate. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. Because I do worry sometimes that I'm not, like, you know, running around, like, no-scoping people enough. If at all. But, I don't know, like, DayZ I think is best when it's just, like, it's a survival game, you know? That's what I enjoy about it. I'm glad, you know, you enjoy it too, you know? So that's good. Thank you very much. Ooh, rice. Well, that's our food sorted for a little bit. We will explore this town, though. I feel like we're going to be a little bit heavily, or more heavily geared than the people that are here now. So we can kind of, like, explore openly, you know? Not worry about someone else no-scoping me. You love the shorts. If you haven't watched it, the chicken one is the best. Thank you. That actually took quite a lot of time to do as well. But I'll be honest, I watch it back sometimes. Because I think if you make content that you yourself enjoy, it like translates over to other people then, doesn't it? So I've watched that one a few times. I find myself funny. So what? Happy early anniversary. Thank you very much. She's currently sat on the floor doing a puzzle, so by her own choice as well. Like, I'm not forcing her down there. It's not that kind of relationship, but
very good,
I don't know if you could hear that in the mic, but she's doing very good, thank you. We could get a stab vest here, but I'm kind of liking the amount of storage that we have. It's going to really benefit us getting this car sorted, so maybe we can sort out... Ooh, tyre repair kit. We're going to need that. Get in. I never would normally take it, but... Rubber shells, charcoal tablets... I don't know why I'm sneaking around. Oh, yeah, the zombies in there. Forgot about that. There's zombies in this game. Ooh, electrical repair kit. So if we find the protective case, we could actually make a bomb with that. And, like, I know I'm, like, our last character died and everything, but I know where that base is still. Could always try and get in there. Yeah, I figured he would see me. Run down this way a little bit. I want to try and get into those tents there. Without, like, all those zombies attacking me at once. Oh, there is that industrial bit up there. There's actually a base over there too. That looked like it was decaying, so... could always go and check that out if we don't find the car battery here. It's a bit of a detour, because obviously the car is, like, that way, but... I think if we get the car and we get it running though, I might lower the volume on the stream. Because it's crazy loud. But I'll let you experience the tinnitus first, and then we'll adjust it. I feel like they all know that I'm here. Oh, it's a pristine stab vest as well. I mean, there's nothing to say that we can take it with us, but I do feel like that's a little bit too hoarding. Ooh. Actually got a magazine in that. Okay. Friendship with Bison has ended. SG5K is my new best friend. We don't have any 9mm, but we could get some. I've actually passed up some 9mm as well previously, but... okay. There's something happening here, you know? We're really going places. Cue the headshot. Whoa. I've got some 9mm there. Oh. Gimme. Thank you. Another cleaning kit. I'm really not going to take that. We've got like 4. Do they have traders? No. There's no mods on this server at all. I feel like traders could be fun, but like they run a little bit antithetical to what DayZ's like really about. Like if you could just hoard loads of like bones or something and sell them and buy an SVD, it's a little bit cheesy, I suppose. But if you're up for like a more fast-paced experience, then I don't see anything wrong with it, you know. But if you want to know more about the servers, Alex, there's a link in the description that'll take you to the list of servers that are run by Spaggy, who has been running servers for a long time for DayZ. And I love them. Like, obviously they're UK based as well, so that benefits me in terms of like ping and stuff. But he likes the more vanilla side of the game, you know, which is something that I enjoy too. Vanilla is a flavour 2022, alright? That's my political stance. Vanilla is the best flavour. It's not just normal, it's not beige, it's the flavour. Kind of feel like we should maybe keep a gun out. There's going to be some opportunists in Colin Brody normally. Hey Moons, how you doing? Afternoon? Is it really? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I did start at 12, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But we're trying to get a car going. We found one, and I think it might be the same car that I've been driving recently. It's going to be returned to me. Stream's looking good. Thank you very much. And yeah, these are the best servers. sure. Some more rice. Damn. But we just need a car battery now to get this car going. And the only plan I've really got is go to a town that I spawned near and got lost at more recently. It's only 8 AM where you're at. Dude. Got the whole day ahead of you. Not like us. We're long in the tooth now. It's already 1 PM here. Nearly 2 actually. Damn. Got your whole future ahead of you. Get in there. I'm probably a little bit too chonky to be exploring in Kyle Brody right now. But like I say, we're just trying to find a battery. You're actually a liar. I'm sorry to say, but... yeah, I don't know if there weren't these servers, I don't know if I would have gotten into this game as much. Because it's like, you know, you can play on the official servers and get killed by hackers every 5 minutes, which is what I did experience. But it's also like, supposedly a lot of people jump onto the official servers, pick up everything, and then log out. Because I remember when I joined the Discord and I was like, there seems to be like more items on this Discord. And it's like, no, it's just people don't pick them up and log out. So, yeah, if they weren't for these servers, I don't think I would have gotten into this game at all. And now it's like my most played game on Steam. But if you want to know more about it, it's in the description, a link to the list of servers. They've got them for Chernarus, Livonia, obviously, Namalsk, which is the really like famous modded map, which is too scary for me. And a few others as well. Takistan's a cool one. Really nice screenshots on that one, which is one of the main reasons I play this game. If you hack, you shouldn't play the game. I think that's true for like every game, but yeah, like this game's so like unique. What's the point? Like you want to just run around and kill everyone, like hacking through the map and stuff. Just play Call of Duty. It's expected, you know. Don't try and be a hipster of hacking. But it's one of those things, isn't it? It's never going to go away. All the while people pay for it, people are going to make hacks, aren't they? But it's never something that's interested me or I even understand, really. So there's way too many zombies around here for my liking. But yeah, the car that we're trying to get going, I actually found it in Colin Brody, like in the street over there. Stealth Master. Right, let's thin the herd a little bit. Come on. No. Like that. Yeah, I don't see a point in it either, Alex, to be honest. But unfortunately, some people do. Ooh, nice. I would like to fill up at this water pump, but there's just a few too many zombies here at the moment. Let's search the rest of the town. I'm not sure if we're going to find a car battery, like, in the houses. It's really in the sheds that we're going to find it. Finding food's always good, though. Hang on, let me sort my inventory out, because it's giving me conniptions right now. And yes, that is 4 cleaning kits. I tell myself we can trade with someone, but it's really, I'm just a hoarder. Look at them, there's 4 of them. Whoa. Look Look at how neat that looks and how organised. It's beautiful. Don't tell me it isn't, because you'll only be lying. You don't really need that stone anymore. I think all the car parts we'll keep in our bag. And actually, let's use one of our many cleaning kits to actually repair our equipment. Shocking concept. You can never have enough cleaning kits. A man after my own heart. What's annoying is I struggle to find one when I actually need stuff repaired. And we found like these 4 in the first like 5 minutes of this life. It's the weirdest like luck I've ever had. But I know items sort of spawn in groups really, but I try not to think about it too much. I don't like to know how the game works too much. Loses a bit of the magic then, doesn't it? Wait, I can't repair that. Okay, I thought I could. Fair enough. Oh well, we'll load them anyway. I can't. Beggars can't be choosers at the moment. I actually forgot we had this gun, to be honest. These rags. No, that's just no. No. There we go. Right. It's looking a bit more organised. Feel less itchy. Let's continue. With a real focus on these sheds. Yeah, that's fair. I was just running around like an idiot. Moons, were you involved in the bunker bordering off that Jax was talking about at the beginning of the stream? You were saying that like a lot of you were trying to like wall off the bunker. And I'm sure I remember seeing you in that Discord group. Ooh. Oh, it's badly damaged. Got some ammo. Yeah, they're pristine. I'll take them. And some more rice. Never found this much rice before. I will not complain. There we go. You were involved in the first night but couldn't make it after that. Oh, fair enough. I'd say it's a noble goal, but I guess it's not really the point. They were successful. Well, that's good to know. I like to know that like you're ruining the fun for someone else. I'm all about that. I was stealing from someone's stash earlier, so I do like that you can do that. It's pretty funny. I don't know if I would find it funny if I got there and it happened to me, but it's not happened to me, so it's funny. What is my most kills in one game? Is one an answer? No, I think it was the one that I was talking about earlier. On Livonia, the first life on the new update, where I managed to get to the bunker and everything. I think I got like 4 or 5. Which is... Oh. Hello. And a magazine. You spoil me, game. I don't know, Alex. I'll get back to you at the end of this life, yeah? Because you got a rifle and everything now. I'm looking forward to missing some shots of it. See if we can fix this mag as well. Oh yeah, we need to actually... I mean, I've got the biggest bag in the game. I should be able to store the pickaxe, right? Come on. But yeah, I think it's like 4 or 5, Alex. But like, it's more like I don't really try to get like kills or anything, which like I'm sure you probably already know. But it is nice when you get them. I will big myself up actually. I know, shocking. Normally I'm completely self-deprecating. But I did get a really nasty kill the other day on Chinaris. It's near the like hiking summer camp near Berezino. And it was in the middle of the woods. I heard some shots there and I was already headed that way, so I was like, well, I'm not going to run away, I'll just see what happens. And I heard like footsteps behind me and I managed to like turn round. He started shooting at me with a scorpion but missed the first few shots. And I managed to like literally turn around like this and pull out the BK, like the one-shot rifle, and just headshot him on the hip. I'll be honest, I'll probably be talking about that for the rest of time. Like when I was telling everyone that I won my very first Warzone game, and then it occurred to me that actually that first game is against bots. So, I don't mention that one as much anymore. I actually haven't put that on a button yet. Or reloaded it. See, this is how you know I'm not really one for getting kills. I forgot I even had a gun. I'm just looking for a car battery. I can go drive it off a cliff or something. Right. So we've searched, like... I think there was a player to my left. If you're on about that zombie... They're like fast zombies, and I always think they're players as well. But if there was, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, these those zombies are like really well designed in terms of like making you think that there's a person. They always get me. Right, let's try and use that pump now. I'm trying to think where there's some more, like, sheds. That's a weird explosion. That's like something, like a car or something, I think. They were wearing green clothes with a helmet and backpack. Wow, I did not even notice that. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm too busy chatting. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be hiding in a bush right now. That's not really conducive to content though, is it, I suppose? I'll see if they want one of my many cleaning kits. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if they're going to go and use the pump. I don't want to kill them or anything. I just want to know where they are. And if they're, like, armed or anything. Because I don't really want to use the pump when there's, like, an unknown element running around. He might be just someone who just kills everyone. Well, the zombies are gone already. I've already been running around this town that long. Oops. Might have a few too many plastic bottles. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be a good Samaritan and I'm going to leave one here full of water. See if I have karma on my side. I'm impressed that you saw that, though. I literally had no idea there was someone there. I thought that was someone there then, but it's that bloody zombie. They're really good at, like, freaking you out. Oh. Just got a full stomach and I wasn't paying attention. Right, where can we get some sheds? Might as well fill this one up as well. Just trying to think. Without a map, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but... We could just follow the river. I mean, there is some, like... There's like a little checkpoint up that way, but it's not really going to be somewhere where, Oh, gates open. Somewhere where there's going to be, like, car batteries or anything, I don't think. Well, there are some wrecked cars, so... But I think if we follow the river... Just trying to think where we are in my head. We're in Kylan Brody. I think if we follow the river that way... We're more likely to come across some, like, more industrial areas. It's just, are we going to pick the right side of the river? Although, oh, no, I know where we're going to go. There's that industrial bit that we saw. With the big, smokestack. Yes, that's where we're going to go. We're going to check that shed first, though. Is there a bridge up this way? I know there's one there. But I think there might be one through these trees here. So we could check on the car, make sure it's still there for a start. But then we are just heading further away from where we want to go. There we go. I'm just thinking this through, you know. Out loud, because I'm streaming. That's sort of what you got to do, isn't it? Normally I'd just be sat here in complete silence. Breathing heavily into the microphone. No, it's the other one you can fix car parts with. Like the little wrench, I think. Get out of it. Alright, let's cross this, bridge. I love that someone's done that. It's so funny. I'm just glad the car's on this side of the river. Oh look, another cleaning kit. Why not? This isn't already ridiculous. I don't really want to run into all these zombies here. We've checked that shed already. Let's run a bit further down the train track and cut across, because we want to go that way anyway. What? Another fighter pilot zombie. So many cleaning kits, it's like 5 now, I know. The cleanest man in Livonia. As I bleed out. 5 cleaning kits and 3 bleeds. .com. Probably best not to search that, actually. Cargo pants. Yeah, I will take those. Although there's actually less storage, but I think I've got enough storage, don't you? Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's the smokestack that we're heading towards. We'll check the back of this house here, though. Did we check that, actually? I don't think we did. That's a pretty good chance for a car battery. Oh, I forgot that I'm carrying everything on the server right now, so... I won't be using the shift button for a while. I think we did check this. I kind of remember there being a cable reel in there. Yeah. Right, let's go. Let's run out into an open field. My top tips for DayZ. Don't listen to what all the sweaty people say. Running out into an open field is perfectly fine. I've never been killed. Kind of want to check that shed there, but... There is a house there. That'll have a shed. In fact, there's a couple of houses. We'll head to that. See what we can get. Because like I say, all we need is that car battery. So I just want you to, like, you know, say car battery to yourself over and over until we find one. You got to manifest it into existence. So in the video that I've got coming out tomorrow, shameless self-plug, I actually spawned at that factory building. And I would say it's a pretty rough place to spawn, especially at night, because I had no clue where I was. But, you know, if you watch the video, you'll see how incredibly lost me and another survivor got. I just want to provide that sort of content, you know, rather than the, like, oh, I just 360 no-scoped a team of 4 who are all in Discord crying. I want to show the actual other side of DayZ, which is like, I just got lost in a field at night with another survivor I just met. And we had a great time. No, something for everyone. You know it's going to be in there, don't you? Because I'm not going to check that. You know it's going to be in there. I've got to check it. Damn it. Imagine if it is, though. Car battery, car battery. Woosa. I'm getting sickle and tired of you. I actually really hate puns, and yet I do them all the time. I'm getting too old. 30 next month. Dude. Everyone who's over 30 now hates me. Oh, you think that's old? There's actually quite a few sheds over here. Our chances of success have just grown. I mean, there's even a car here. Like, what more do you need? Duct tape. Some lunch meat. that in our food pockets. Actually, I'll tell you what as well, we should probably disinfect these, just in case. Use like none of it. No, I did actually. We'll chuck it. We've got like 3 uses of a bandage. Should be okay. Oh, I can see you there. There are a lot of zombies here at this small little place. Anything else? Oh. Sure, why not? The cleanest man in Livonia continues. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 cleaning kits I've found now. Tarnov, or Tarnow, whatever you pronounce it. There's actually quite a bit of industrial stuff here, so we could probably do with looking around this town. And what's crazy as well is, like I was saying, I spawned over here in the video that's coming out tomorrow, another shameless self-plug, and, well, that was weird. And I thought, like, oh, this is a really brutal place to spawn, but if I didn't carry on, like, at night, I would never have run into Kyle, who we ended up running with in the video. We'd never have nearly, like, starved to death. It's crazy, like, you should just always just... Now, that's the real thing I wanted to get across in the video, is how much fun it was to just keep going. Like, to not be like, oh, I don't like this spawn, I'm going to go spawn somewhere else. Just keep going. Even if you spawn in pitch black of night, rain everywhere, and you get smacked up by a zombie, so your health's really low, you can always survive. Don't think we need the tire iron. What's this bit here? I've never actually seen this here. Is this just like a car graveyard, or there are actually some buildings there? Oh, there is. There's a shed here. Wow, never knew that. Okay. Another vest. We've already got that. We're going to do all this and the car's going to be gone. I'm just getting everyone mentally prepared for that. I'm upset. Actually, what's more likely is I'm going to get all the car parts and I'm going to have to go anyway. But I do actually record all my, like, DayZ gameplay now, rather than just, like, playing the game by myself. Just because, like, if I hadn't, I wouldn't have got that experience with Kyle. And it's better than just, like, streaming all the time. Like, I couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest. And that level of expectation doesn't sit well with me, you know, so... But yeah, recording the gameplay while I'm just playing it by myself is a lot better, because I like just doing YouTube videos. I don't really like streaming. Even though this is fun right now, I just wouldn't want to have to do it all the time. Must be soul destroying. Obviously some people enjoy it, but I like just doing like YouTube videos, you know, like you can be a bit more like editing, and what I want to get to is doing like regular or semi-regular DayZ videos, maybe even Stalker and all that sort of stuff like I've done before, but also putting like my own music in it, like playing guitar and stuff. Can I come in? Thank you. Like, that's something that I would like to get to. Don't want that. What's our shoes at, actually? We've still not actually found any new ones. Still pristine. Wow. Do some more sprinting. But, like, I feel like DayZ is a really good game to put, like, some nice, moody, acoustic guitar in. like I done on when I used to do Planet Zoo videos on YouTube. We do like the little montages of like building an enclosure and stuff, and I'd put some guitar over it. It was really fun to do. Because like when I first started doing YouTube ages ago, and then I like stopped for like a year and a bit, I was playing Red Dead on the PlayStation, which, you know, incredible video quality, I'm sure you can imagine. But I liked using the cinematic camera in the game and recording like a montage of like hunting and stuff and putting some guitar over it. It's just something a bit different than like, you know, because we've all watched the Let's Play videos of like someone going, "Hi guys, welcome to my new episode," and all that, which like, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not really what I want to do. But yeah, anyway, inside baseball talk over. You play guitar? Yeah. Played for a long time. Nearly 20 years. Wow. I feel ancient. But it's one of those things that like I stopped for, not like stopped, but I wasn't doing it every day for a while, and it's just one of those things that I'm glad that I learned, you know. It's a real nice creative outlet. And that's what I want to get from doing these videos and streams and stuff, is it being a creative outlet. But anyway, inside baseball talk over. Let's get that battery. I want to explain my whole purpose on Earth, you know. Which, of course, is to procreate. And I'm, like, really good at that. Anyway, this is a child-friendly broadcast. Your grandma dated the bass guitar for Guns N' Roses. I'm assuming you mean the bass guitar player, right? Not the actual bass guitar, because, you know, takes all sorts, I suppose. But she dated Duff McKagan. Incredible name. I love Guns N' Roses as well. Not so much nowadays, where unfortunately Axl Rose does sound a little bit like Mickey Mouse. Right, I do need to be a little bit careful around here, actually, because there is that base in this factory building. Did they date for very long, Alex? That's actually mental as well, to think that it's your grandma who dated him. Wow. Like, that's how long ago it would have been, like... And yet it doesn't seem like that long ago to me. Wow. Yeah, go on, spill the tea on your nan. Well, something a little bit different. A leather sewing kit. Come on down. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing there. 4 years, wow. She's probably like on Wikipedia and everything. She's like basically a celebrity. In my eyes, anyway. That's pretty cool. My nan's not dated anyone famous. To be honest, she's slacking a little bit. Come on, Nan, pull your finger out. I don't know why I took that hatchet. It just looked like it would fit nicely in my inventory. Vibes FC and all that. Yeah, so there's actually a little base in here. And check it out, see if maybe it's decayed enough that we can get in there. Because like one of the bits of wall had like fallen away, and I could see that there was like a lot of jam and stuff in there. You have his first guitar he played with in their first opening concert. That's really cool. I bet that's probably worth a little bit as well. Not that I would sell it, but... Ooh, they've repaired it. So whoever it is still around. Yeah, like this bottom bit was like open, but not enough that you could crawl through it. Ah. Okay. I know he did a solo album not that long ago. It was actually pretty good from what I remember. Like all sort of like acoustic and that. I say that because potentially he could be your granddad, you know. Have you ever thought about that? You could actually be Alex McKagan. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You lost it in a house fire. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry you had that. Like, the fire. That's pretty horrible and traumatic. I feel bad for making a joke out of it now. I know I laughed immediately after saying that, but it was genuine. Promise. Didn't think about it. Well, you know. I'm just opening your eyes to the truth. That's all. I wouldn't normally get on the roofs of these buildings, but I'm desperate for a car battery before I go out for my curry, alright? I'm sorry you had that, though. That's one of my worst nightmares. Like a house fire or something like that. One of those people who turns all the plug sockets off even when there's nothing plugged in, just in case. I would check up on here. I don't know if we're going to find a car battery up there, though. But then again, if I don't check it, you know there's going to be one. Oh, it's such a dangerous balance. Can we climb up here? Yeah, I thought so. That person whose base is over there sees me up here. They're probably not going to take too kindly to it, but... I'm just looking for a battery. Maybe I could trade you one of my many cleaning kits. The fact that I've got so many, though, does depreciate their value, I suppose. Flawless. I wonder if you take less fall damage depending on what shoes you're wearing. It wouldn't really make sense, though, would it, I suppose? I don't know. Forget I mentioned it. I feel like I just said something very foolish. Oh, do I check these? I should. I mean, it's pretty quiet here, isn't it? Like... Ooh. Okay. Rapidly running out of room. I'll probably just get rid of that, to be honest. That's pretty cool to find. We have actually got some ammo for this. Didn't we have a mag for it as well? Yeah, we do. Nice. Well, we've got a silenced pistol. I mean, we already had one, but cool to have another one. We don't really have enough ammo to load that, though, so I will just empty it. We'll keep hold of it. Yeah, we got a lot of guns. Kind of don't feel like we've got a lot of guns, though. If that makes sense. I'm going to put this in our little gun area. It's getting less likely, isn't it? I really thought we would find one there as well. But at least we can go and explore in Tar now, actually. Forget that we're quite close to that. I'll take that. It's got a little bit of charge at least. Oh, we've checked these already. And I'm pretty sure we checked this one too. Yep, Okay, so tar now should be this direction. Ooh, fancy. Got gestures. Yeah, because I remember heading down there actually from the town. Yeah. Cool. Ooh. Take that. Put a battery in that while we wait for him to come over. Should probably eat some of this food as well. Taking up a lot of room. Get through the fence if we can. Okay, let's go this way. See what you're telling me here, game? Oh, come on. What the hell? This is the most intact fence in all of Livonia. Screenshot. Oops, you caught me. You caught me screenshotting. There's still one little nibble of rice. There we go. Do with this actually being bound on 5, really, couldn't we? I love the new stealth kill animations, like where it actually zooms in and everything. Looks so much better. Right, there is a chicken. We don't really need the food, though. Could check the fire station. There's some good sheds there. Bit worried about running into someone here, though. Tarnow can be a little bit spicy. You're going to turn around, aren't you? Oh no, we're good. That's the third time that's happened to me today now. Very unlucky. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we really need to start eating some food. Another battery. Oh my god. Is that 9mm? Nice. Come here. Right. Let's get in the fire station. And start getting through some of our food supplies. Because they're impacting our battery storage capabilities. There you go. Needlessly long-winded way of saying we need more room. Oh, the wrong thing. I actually kind of wish like we could run into someone right now, because I'd make their day right now with the amount of food I've got. You'd have a friend for life. But instead I'm going to eat it myself like a little fatty. That's more in keeping with my real life playstyle. No, what are you doing? You got a can opener, you fool. Not that we need to like make sure we get as much food out of it if possible, of course, but I just hate to see it go to waste. Right, so we want to keep that. We really don't need this many. It's almost like I'm making the bag purposely smaller with these. Right. Let's check these other sheds. That's quite cool. I think that looked cool. Unusually placed, like someone swapped it. Fire axe. Damaged, but... to take up less room than our pickaxe. I know we can obviously like bury stuff with the pickaxe, but I'm not really too concerned. But then we could bury our car supplies, but then why would we? We can just carry them. Yeah. Forget I said anything. Right. I'm going to have the gun out while we go in here, just because this is somewhere that people will come to and may have heard me running around haphazardly and know that I'm in here. Like we had earlier where I got killed in a bathroom. Doors locked, closed. It's unusual. Okay, seems to be clear. It's not like we're going to find a battery in here anyway, but always worth checking out these sort of buildings. Hi. Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to figure it out. Oh, what? You pushed me out of the way. Right. We're getting through these bandages, aren't we? I thought these were going to last for ages. I like that there's now a bleed indicator on the screen, even when you've got the HUD off. It's a little bit garish at times, but it's also good to know. Like, the amount of times I nearly bled out. A little bit higher than I'd like to admit. It's kind of like, wait, why is there now a samurai movie filter on my screen? Oh, I'm hemorrhaging. Oh. Right, let's start working our way through the sheds. I'm not too bothered about the houses. There's nothing really that we need that desperately from the houses, I don't think. And I'm feeling like we could find a car battery here. There's going to be enough sheds at least that we're in with a shout, but... I'm not going to say I'm surprised that we haven't found one already, just because that's what this game's like sometimes. I would never be surprised that you're looking for something and you don't find it. Not in DayZ. Roadblock there. It's unusual. I say unusual, it's always going to be there, but I ain't never seen it. There is the police station over there. We could have a high chance of getting some 9mm ammo in there. Which actually, I've just remembered we've got that Glock magazine on us that we don't need. Screwdriver. Yeah, we should empty that and get the ammo out of it. I think we should check the police station. Just in case we can get some more 9mm ammo. I feel a bit more secure if we've got, like, more ammo in our MP5. Don't remember picking up a sewing kit. Actually got a spare round. Wow. Wow. I don't know why. I'll tell you what, we are geared for like survival though. We look quite cool as well, I have to say. We look like a survivor. The most important thing in DayZ is how cool do you look? How much like a survivor do you look? Oh, the police station's right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to check that. Definitely going to check that. I will have my gun out for this as well, because people like to sit in the police stations and wait for people to turn up. Let's go through the... Oh, it's locked. Okay. I'm going to listen out, see if we can hear anyone moving around inside. Search the clothes. Ooh. Kind of cool. Take the radio just in case. Shotgun. Kind of fills the role that this does. We do have a box of shotgun rounds, though. What are we thinking? Shotgun or MP5? Or even get rid of the rifle? We've only got like one bullet for it. Ah. Oh, rubber slugs. I was just going to say, we didn't actually find any more 9mm, but luckily we just did. Yeah, what are we thinking? Shotgun? Get rid of the rifle? Not really going to be like sniping anyone, we haven't got a scope. But obviously when we do, it'd be pretty cool. But currently with this MP5, we've got 30 rounds and then we have to reload the mag itself. Or ditch the pickaxe and have all three. That sounds like something a hoarder would do. We've actually already got handcuffs as well. I don't know. We have only got one box of rounds for the shotgun, but the shotgun is really effective. It's one of those guns that you don't really have to aim, which I'm all for. Shotgun. Yeah. I think I'm going to ditch the rifle. I'm not very good with them anyway, so... I'll tell you what, we'll keep the mag, just in case we find another one. What rounds are in this? Cool, buckshot. That's what we want. How big is this rifle? We really need this battery. Yeah, we'll ditch that. Someone else can have it. They'll be happy to find it. Right, let's go shotgun on 3. MP5 on 4. I'm going to try and remember that. I want to be happy to find that rifle. But they're not getting the mag. That's enough charity from me today. Plus, shotguns are just cool, aren't they? Just inherently cool. Right, I'm pretty sure there's like a bit more of an industrial bit up this way. So we'll head over here. Although saying that, it's probably not going to matter too much. If we get this car going, I'm going to be dead very soon. Yeah, there's a big industrial bit up there, like the shed building there. And there's almost like an industrial yard over there. Okay. Well, we know where we're going. Which way is that? East. Okay. Just before I get completely turned around and lost, even though it's literally just there. I've seen it happen, alright? I've been me for my entire life. That sort of shit happens daily. More food. Oh my god. I mean, go on then. Yeah, this is looking a bit more like it. And I'm pretty sure up by the apartment buildings there's like a big row of sheds as well. Quite quite likely to find like the row of shed buildings near apartments, from what I can tell anyway. Might just be anecdotal, but let's head over that way rather than go that way. I'd say Tarnow is definitely bigger now since the update as well. Like, the apartment buildings are new, for a start. Oh, it's a battery charger. Now you're just trolling me. Game, now you're just trolling me. I just want a car battery, not a charger. Another spark plug. You shouldn't have. Always good to have a spare, though. Starting to lose hope. I don't think you're all saying car battery enough. I hate to not blame myself, but I'm currently streaming. I have to act like a streamer, so I'm blaming the audience. Oh. That's all your fault and all. God. I'll check that shed there. That'll never not be fun doing that. heard a zombie then. But there's probably that one that can see me. Yeah. It's crazy how far away they can see you from sometimes. I think I'm wearing the high vis. Duct tape there. Nothing in there. Why am I surprised? Jam. I will actually swap that. Some baked beans. Here you go. If someone wants some baked beans, they're there. Right, we'll check that shed, and then we'll head up there. Gotta find one eventually. Carrot. This is why I don't normally like do this sort of stuff, like looking for a particular item. But I want the car, okay? And it's really fun to drive. I don't think you can really find a car battery in a car. I'm actually going to leave that food. Someone else can have that. But, you know, I will still check. It'd be cool if they spawned in the actual, like, engine bays and stuff. Another tyre repair kit. I mean, I guess technically that is useful to us. Ooh, shed's down there. Come on, fingers and toes crossed. And any other, like, double appendages that you may have. Antenna, anything. Get them crossed. We need this car battery. Ooh. Now we can reload that. Headlight bulb. Alright, game. Really funny. I'll take it, though. Come on. Netting. Unusual to find. You can make ghillie suits out of the netting and with burlap strips. But that seems like even more of a like faff than getting a car running, to be honest. I would like to try and do that one day. I think it's a little bit easier to do on Chernarus though, because the netting spawns at like fishing boats and stuff. Whereas the netting on Livonia seems to just spawn in sheds, which a lot of stuff already spawns in sheds, you know. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, you know. The shed there. Oh, heli's just gone down. Like right over there. I mean, we may as well check it out. If we find some really cool guns, we've got enough cleaning kits to repair them. Let's head over there now. It's going to be quite far away. They always sound like they're a lot closer than they actually are, but why not? Didn't realise we were in range of a heli crash, to be honest, in Tarnow, but we'll see what we can see. I'm certainly not going to rush over there, though. Zombie has seen me. Two have seen me. Getting further and further away from the car though, which I'm not particularly happy about, but ooh, big sheds. I'm actually going to check this shed by these zombies, just in case. Shoes are starting to get damaged now too. Come on, love. In your gum. Oh wow, that was bad. Come on. They'll never know. Damn it, he turned round. No. No. Thank you. Tea delivery. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is really cold today. I love it though. I love it when it's cold. You like being able to feel your fingers. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I should have got my compass out and checked where that heli crash was, because I'm kind of a bit confused where it was now. Take that. I think it's like that way. Oh, dude. I just want a car battery. That zombie aggroing on someone? Or was it on me? I'm sure I heard one do the like meow noise that they do. Which, when I did it, sounded like a cat, but... Oh, it was that one. Almost certainly. I'm going to check that shed there. Yeah, maybe we won't bother too much with the heli crash, unless we can get a good visual on it. Which, to be fair, over that way, I'm pretty sure is just a massive open field. Any more sheds that we can see? There is a first aid building over there. We are rapidly running out of bandages because I keep getting punched, but... I think we'll avoid that for now. The thing is everything around it is not going to spawn the normal loot. It's going to spawn the doctor, like, first aid loot. So... Ooh, it's getting dark. Spooky. I sounded more camp than spooky, but you get the idea. Mushroom? That because of me, or...? Get out of my face. That was pristine stealth right there. No way she heard me. I mean, I am carrying, like... I don't know, how heavy is my bag right now? 34 kilos, but, you know, I could still sneak, right? Right. Let's see if we can see the smoke from the heli. Although the rain is going to make it a lot harder to see. Because the smoke kind of gets a bit obscured from it. We are literally just running out into a field right now, aren't we? Let's go to the church and climb up in the tower, if it's one of those ones where you can climb up the tower, and see what we can see. Still need to get back to the car yet. Jesus Christ. Oh. Dog just came bounding up the stairs then. It's because she's chasing the cat. Thought we were under attack or something. I don't think this is the one that you... No, you can't climb up the tower on these. Be a cool place for a base, though. I like these more, like, obscure areas. Although I would say apartment buildings are pretty good to build a base in, from what I can tell. I've never done it myself. Like, I've never built a base. Mainly because it just takes so long as a solo, like, player. But I have helped to build bases, if that counts. Right. Anyone see any smoke? That's not a heli crash, that's a combine harvester. But I did think for a second it might be. I mean, it was so long ago now, someone's probably already been there, but... Yeah, this would be a cool place for a base. Because, like, there's no reason for anyone to come here. Can you even go in here? No, you can't, so it'd be a terrible place for a base. Alright, well, forget I said that. It would have been cool. Or I can hear another heli crashing. I think. Any more smoke? I don't see any smoke. It's probably over that hill there. This is a bit closer to the military base, which is where that tower is, if you can see that. Right. I can see a smokestack in the distance. We're going to head there. It's going to be a bit of a run, but... Or, no, that'd be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Let's go down there. There's another town down there, so there's bound to be some more sheds. Oh, the hunt... Literally, all we need is one item. It's so annoying. So unfortunate. Actually, I'll tell you what. We're gonna get up to this church and I'm gonna end the stream there, I think. I mean, that's more than enough for one day. And I don't really fancy running down there right now. But when I next play, I'm probably not going to stream it, but I'm going to record it and see if we can get a car going. Because I would like to get that documented in the video just for my own benefit. And just see what sort of mischief we can get into. Because it might still be there. But if it's not, I'll have to, you know, reevaluate our plan. But we go back to the Wayne screen. Yeah, we're going to end it there, I think. But yeah, thank you very much for anyone who's watched and chatted and all that good stuff. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Something a bit different doing it on YouTube, but I preferred it, to be honest. Because it feels like it's actually contributing to my YouTube channel rather than just doing nothing, you know, on Twitch. So, not that I really, like, want to grow like that much. I'd be happy if no one knew where I was, but you know what I mean. It's always nice to grow it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, there's a new video tomorrow at 6 PM UK time. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your Saturday.